So, what brings you to seek a therapist, JP? Julia said you needed to speak to someone.
This is kind of embarrassing, but I have a fast food addiction, and it's not a joke. It's not like one of your little sketches. It's like I really have an issue with fast food, and I find myself craving it constantly. So it's kind of the point where I don't want Julia to know. I'll leave the house. I'll tell her that I just have to go to the UPS store and return some stuff from Amazon, and I'll find myself at the drive-thru at McDonald's to get a McDouble because it's on the value meal. It's literally the best value there. It's still super cheap, but obviously I gotta get their fries. So I'm no salt on the fries because then they'll make them hot for me. And then I have salt packets literally in the glove compartment. I shake it on the fries right when I get them. If you don't put the salt on the fries right away, it won't stick. And then you're gonna have bland fries. But there's nothing better than piping hot McDonald's fries. That's so good.
I can see you're passionate about this, JP. But let's rewind a little bit. Why didn't you tell Julia, and how does that make you feel? I
feel like I'm lying to her every day, and it sucks because I love her and she doesn't deserve that. I'm throwing receipts out. It's bad. I'm hiding everything. Sometimes if I get home and I have the remnants, I'll throw it in the garbage and then throw stuff on top of that so it hides the Wendy's bag or whatever it is that I'm getting that day. And the worst part about my addiction is I don't just go to McDonald's for the McDouble and fries. I go there because that's what they do the best there. Then I go to Arby's for the curly fries and a beef and cheddar.
Baja Blast from Taco Bell?
Ugh, Baja Blast. Dude, I literally just go to Taco Bell for Baja Blast and one crunchy taco, because I love the crunchy taco, I like the texture, and their chicken quesadilla, because that ranchero sauce they put on there is fire.
The Baja Blast, I understand. Do you think with this issue that you're gonna have long-term health effects from it?
It already is kind of a concern right now, to be honest. My cholesterol is high. They said it's hereditary, so that made me feel better, but I deep down inside, I know what it is.
Well, you should definitely see a primary care doctor about your cholesterol and your blood pressure. But tell me about your anxiety.
It stems from an early age. I wasn't allowed to really have it growing up. So the minute I got a car, the first thing I was doing was going to fast food, and it was like a gym schedule for me, Monday, McDonald's, Tuesday, Taco Bell, Wednesday, Wendy's, Thursday, Taco Bell again, because of the T.
Twice.
Friday, TGI. I don't go to TGI Fridays. That place sucks. And then the craziest thing was I discovered Arby's, and people think I'm crazy for loving the roast beef at Arby's. I'm dude, it's something about that. It's bologna beef. It's a hybrid. It doesn't taste like roast beef. And people are dude, that's nasty. And I'm dude, can you get Arby's roast beef at the deli? No, you can't. I've gotten real roast beef. Don't taste like Arby's.
So are you doing anything to curb this addiction?
No, honestly, right now, my health is number one. So I've been trying to do whatever I can to get my mind off of just going to these fast food places.
I'm gonna where did you get that? You've been sitting here this whole time. Where'd you get that hot dog bun?
I keep hot dog buns on me because by doing this, it really helps me not crave the burgers and the hamburgers and stuff. Because honestly, that's the worst thing for you. The meat inside, it's horrible for you.
But the bread's okay?
Yeah, I feel sometimes I'll put ketchup and mustard on it, and if you add pickles, I'm not even joking, it tastes like a McDonald's burger. But I don't mess with the cheese.
So I'm gonna prescribe you 16 milligrams of Suboxone. And do you want Xanax?
Sure, why not?
So all jokes aside, mental and nervous disorders are very serious. Now, if you're only going to your primary care doctor for some mild anxiety depression meds, that's fine in most cases for most health plans. However, if you're dealing with a more serious condition like PTSD, OCD, bipolar, schizophrenia, major depression, or you have some kind of alcohol, drug abuse, or fast food addiction, make sure you find a plan that actually covers full comprehensive benefits under mental health, because those prescriptions, hospitalizations, and other things can run up major bills. If you have any questions about where you can find the right benefits based on your situation, feel free to reach out to me and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. If you like these videos, please subscribe, like, and share, and thanks for watching. Well, you have a family now. You have a fiance and you have a dog.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel that your dog and fiance feel about this?
Well, that's the thing. I actually, to keep like Munchie, like my dog, to keep her like calm and stuff, I've been giving her some of the fast food. She's not supposed to know that. Because sometimes I'm like, dude, I know I shouldn't eat all this, but I can't leave it in the fridge. So I'll be like, Munchie, eat the rest of this. Now she's addicted. I swear to God, she follows me all over the house. She thinks I got burgers in my pockets. The worst is the wintertime. It's when it's really cold out. I can keep a frozen pie in a trunk. I'm not even joking. I had a frozen pie in my trunk. And like, just waited for Joy to go to bed. And I popped that sucker in the oven.